Ellie, are you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac. Just... shit.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I was right here this morning with a crew of 30 people. But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure there's pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Okay, let's switch back to this. This has got the most amount of ammo. It's arguably probably the worst of my currently selected guns. For a lot of reasons, but hey, just in case. Or just because. We might want to put some of these things away, though. Force gun is insane, though. Like, keeping that gun, but I think the Riveter is currently my, like, go-to, or not go-to, my slightly less necessary one. Uh-oh.
All teams, this is Caleb, xenogeologist from Langford Shift 1. There's something in the facility. We've lost 3 of our crew and can't contact Shift 4.
Here comes the transport. Everybody get ready in case there's more.
We're abandoning our shift and heading back up. Everyone else is ordered to do the same.
Caleb, it's more of them. Shoot them! Shoot them!
Oops. Bring this back. Okay, so what do I have? A lot of Riveter ammo. Only a couple of the basic health kits. Oh, and a whole bunch of stasis packs. Let's get rid of that. Inventory space is kind of important. Geez, I might as well just pop those healing items. I know this game does adaptive loot. I'm curious how adaptive it is. If you have nothing on you but a ton of stuff in the bank, curious how that'll work. And move the Riveter. I currently have a ton of ammo for it, though. Not so much on everything else, but yeah, we probably should. Okay. Move the Riveter bolts, and move the... I like it. Maybe if I had some more rapid fires enabled on it. Yeah, it's still not... I just like the force gun too much, because it's like anything or a group of things in front of you. Not anymore, you don't. Grab the line gun. It's got a grenade launcher. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I think I've got every gun already. Just because of stupid DLC junk. Let's see. No, exit this. We want this safe. Let's see. Ripper, detonator. Oh, the line gun. I've used the line gun. I like the line gun. But I don't know. We could. Yeah, the secondary is the timed mine. Yeah, I think I had used it. Oh wait, no, I was using the detonator. Okay, so there are 15 chapters. Okay. So at some point I might at some point when we have a store next to a bench, I'm probably going to hack in a bunch of power nodes and max out every weapon so I can toy around with them. Because, like, as it stands, it sucks that I am constrained to the guns that I have upgraded. And it's like, I'd love to upgrade everything and use everything, but they really skimp out on the resources. to do so. Wait, that was a health kit. Yeah. I'm going to stick with this for now. God damn that sound effect. Oh. Just the real quick, hey, things just went straight past the screen, but too fast for you to really notice. Oh, goody, it's the horror Minox. I really wish I could shoot them through this window. Boy, I wish I could. Ow. Ah. Okay. Now let's breathe a little bit and take a look at our goodies. I'm not entirely sure vintage suit. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the suit that I'm rolling is just gonna be better. No matter what. Let's go back. Game is all about breathing. Well, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, vintage suit, and what else is in my inventory now that I... Oh, ruby semiconductor. Let's sell that. Got a lot of health bits. Everything is good. I've got a number of power nodes. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this now. Let's just get this taken care of while we're here. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to just own up to this. I accidentally gave myself some money. That shouldn't be too big of a deal, but I gave myself a whole bunch of upgrade nodes. Oops. Largely because I really, really do want to try every gun. You know, everybody's saying, like, hey, you should try this gun, you should try this gun. I love this gun, and so on and so forth. And it's one of those where it's like, I hate games where you upgrade one or two weapons or characters exclusively, and you have this massive variety, but because of the way the game is organized, your options are... Okay. It just all tabbed itself. Weird. Your options are spread it out and, like, have everything be kind of okay. Or, like, you even end up kind of, gimp yourself a little bit. In order to, like, maybe try everything. What's an easy example? Let's go with Pokemon. You know, how many times do you play through a Pokemon game? How many different Pokemon do you actually use in a Pokemon playthrough? Because I use, like, 4 tops. Honestly, I usually use, like, 1. If I could have a massive number of Pokemon that I can just switch between freely and not have to worry about, like, you know, leveling them back up. Like, I know everybody hates the EXP share, but I'd rather it actually be some kind of, like, bizarre trainer level thing-ish. That, like, all of your Pokemon will level up to catch up with whatever your current Pokemon is. Like, that would be such a better EXP share. You know, lower the amount of EXP that your individual Pokemon get, and have everybody else catch up faster. So, like, yeah, if you want to use a Venusaur, a Mewtwo, a Seadra, you know, just a bunch of things, it wouldn't force you to go through hours of just kind of pointless grinding just to get that new Pokemon viable. And so that's the closest comparison I can come up with in regards to this game. Because, like, we have all these guns, but there's only so many power nodes, and, like, yeah, I could play New Game Plus, but, like, I have no interest in New Game Plus. If the game changed some way for New Game Plus, I'd be down, but, like, I can think of 1 or 2 games that kind of do that, and even then it doesn't. Like, people always say, like, Nier Automata, but Nier Automata's New Game Plus is just Chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, kind of. Well, if you're gonna spook me with that trash can... Okay, that didn't work. Now, these guys sometimes explode into a bunch of crawlers. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Audio log.
Sorensen, do you read? It's Caleb, Shift 1. You guys better be right behind us. We're leaving a swarm of angry dead body parts behind us.
Caleb, come on! More are moving in ahead of us. I can see them!
Everyone move it! Go, go, go!
Yeah, weapon upgrades in Dead Space 1 and 2 are a pretty annoying example of it. Dead Space or Dark Souls? Because I actually would agree with that on both regards. Dead Space's upgrade system is kind of annoying, because, yeah, you invest in, like, 1 or 2 guns, but it's like, here's so many weapons that you pretty much aren't going to end up using. I hear it. I don't see it. We still never found the Minoc. Horrors.
The Greeks are showing Isaac, and the memories are seeping in. And when they do, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, that's how they got in. Power node box. Less impactful now, but that's okay. Yeah, you can actually upgrade all your stuff in one playthrough, but you need to hunt all the secrets, conserve ammo, sell all the excess. Very calculating intensive. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I'd rather just have... Honestly, I prefer... What's an easy example of a game? I don't know. I don't have good examples. I'd say kind of... I kind of like how Warframe handles it. Because in Warframe, yeah, you kind of level the weapons up, but then they just kind of get capped there. And then after that, it's all the mods and stuff that matter. But even then, that's a limited example. I don't know. Left 4 Dead, maybe? There aren't a whole lot of good examples on how to spread these things out. Oh, they're here.
Isaac, over here. The door is jammed. This must have been the last stand for whoever was left down here.
Can you get the door open on your end?
No, the circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant. But it's not meant for human traffic.
Step boy.
I think I can stop it from here, though.
Alright, do it.
Shutdown expected. Systems recalibrate without notice.
The steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Hold it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
I'm mixed on how Destiny does it, if only because you keep going up light levels and that the actual hard cap is very, very high currently. I like the idea of how Destiny does it, but you're constantly still kind of cycling guns in and out. I'd prefer it if it just stopped at 900 and it's like, alright, you're peak, now everything else is just a side grade. I don't know. There's a billion different ways the games can and will do it. And I think many of them do have good solutions. I think this one actually is fine for most people. But I have 1,000 little voices hanging out in chat and in the YouTube comments. And they're all saying, hey, you should use this weapon, it's awesome. You should use this weapon, it's awesome. And they're right. Every single person is correct. These guns are really cool and fun to use. Mostly. And the problem is, I honestly just can't. I don't like. Okay, I have to crawl through dudes. Luckily, they also have to crawl through dudes. Anything else? I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, I think equipment-wise, the only thing I can upgrade is the stuff that's currently on me. Which is unfortunate, but whatever, we're just gonna go... We're just gonna go bananas if... Holy crap! You know how I gave myself a shit ton of nodes? I honestly am not sure I gave myself enough. I gave myself enough to upgrade 2 guns. Holy shit! Wow! I'm not cheating enough. I gave myself 40. Oh boy. All right. I mean, God, down the rabbit hole we go. Boy. Okay. I think that's enough. I hope. I was not kidding with a 2 or 3 gun stick. Yeah, seriously, this is this is why I'm doing this. That feeling when the gun cheats back. If this had been a modern EA game, by the way, they'd be selling those power nodes for 10 bucks for a pack of 5 or something like that. Oh boy. All right. Well, I got some ammo for this hard-boiled asshole of a gun now. I could go back for the shot, but I think I'm just going to switch out my guns one by one until they're all upgraded.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Okay. Time for space adventures. Oh boy. The fact that it doesn't let me, like, rotate while I'm flying is kind of infuriating. Oh. Attach thrusters to object. Guess I shouldn't have fired that thruster off into space. Where the hell did it go? It is gone. I'm gonna just land so I can get my life back. And I don't like microtransactions at all. And this obviously doesn't have them. The hell are these thrusters? Can I land on this? No, I can't. Okay. Missing something here. I see bloody chunks, and there was the one thruster that I killed. At least I have oxygen. Not this thing, is it? Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, it is still there. Okay. Why are there just spare thrusters just floating around? Seems problematic. Okay, what else do we got around here? Not too much. I'm just going to scoot.
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clarke.
It doesn't have to be this way, Tideman.
It does. And it is. Goodbye.
Ah, orient to ground. I've been looking for that button. What the hell? Ah, god damn it. Are you serious? Really? Okay. First option. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Awkward. Wander, be careful, you're made out of meat. Stop back, seat guy back. I am well aware that I'm a fleshy meat man. And boy, I am killable. Okay. Let's just orient to ground. Hey! Free stasis charge. I like this stuff. Free stasis charge means more slow-mo. Wow, they really want you to just stasis here. Well, when in doubt, kill the babers. At least they suck at aiming, just about as I do. That didn't do much. Yep.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No. Somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore.
You're kidding.
Oh shit. Something's coming. Strauss!
No.
Help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me. God damn it!
Well. Every time I see this stuff, I'm just like, holy crap, how are you supposed to get through this? It's actually not too bad. There we go. What the hell is going on with that creature? I have no idea if it has any resources for me. Doesn't look like it. Alright. I should be more thorough about grabbing things. Kind of. Oi. Oh, there's also thrusters. I wonder if I could fire those at things. Actually, I think I need that for puzzle solving. Well. Bango. Yoink. And where the hell am I? Okay, so this is where we... This? God damn. This is disorienting as hell. The enemy's gate is down. Oh. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to do that. Ech. Go up. Grab it. Alright. There's the thingamadoo. Danger, Will Robinson. Beware thrusters. It will probably burn me alive. I'm just glad this doesn't, like, spin at high speeds or something and just utterly wreck me. Because that would have been embarrassing. To say the least. This is still early in the game. I think this is, like, the exact halfway point in this game. Ooh, boy. That is a big baby. Maybe this is why I should bring some more explosives with me. Some big guns. Pretty sure I get toasted if I'm between them. I think I got it, actually. Ah, it didn't work. What? They're not susceptible to the force gun? I feel cheated. Oh, ooh. Yoink. Alright, now what? I got thrusters. Ah. Nope. Gotta be closer. There we go. And back to this guy. We're immune to force. Oh. What was the race in Star Wars that was immune to the Force? Man, I hope we don't have to make a return trip. That would just be...
Are you guys okay?
Shitty.
Not really. Step 3, Ellie. Just through the door. No.
I'm off. I think I'm close.
Do we ever actually, like, physically get within arm's reach of these people? Because I know that was a thing in Dead Space 1, that, like, you straight up never actually get physically within range of another human being. Pretty much ever? Well, this is where they were. That was where I was. Hello? Can I... Nope, can't interact. Alright, onwards to the fuel pressurization tower. Hey!
Oh, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. She'll be waiting. Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting? If the screws, if the needle, she'll be waiting. He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Staring, asking. Stay here and try to get him on his feet. If the needle, she'll be waiting.
Hey lady, I've got some extra blueprints for these suits. You nope. Video then. Ooh, I can now buy large med packs. Punch him. That would be a fun secret ending. I just clonk him and then game over immediately. Sadly, it does not work that way. Probably for the probably fine. Okay, anything else? Nope. What's up? Saving. Yeah, ask and you shall receive. It's true. I know everybody likes to say Dead Space 1 is the best, but I think truly Dead Space 2 is like they perfected the formula, and they managed to do a lot of fun things with it. Get out of here, tables. I wish to pass. Nope, that was just the save thing. Oh, no, that's not something I need to be afraid of immediately. I mean, I need to be afraid of quite a lot, kinda.
We had 2 years together, Isaac. They were the best years of my life. I was happy. I had everything I wanted. Until you made me doubt myself.
You can just hear him in the background being like, freaking die or whatever. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Anything else in any of these? They like to corner you a little bit more with large amount of enemies in this game, I've noticed. Like, it's a little bit more combat heavy than the first one. The first one was a little bit slower and more methodical up until the very end. The very end got a little aggressive, but... Bomb babbies. At least they're not very fast. I don't really trust this. And yet nothing came out of it. Okay, did that work? That worked. God, I love this gun. This gun is insane. Hey, but we got a store, so I should probably start switching guns out for other guns. To make other guns just as ridiculous and fun. Let's play around a little. Hello. Let's see, we got detonator mines and large med packs. Let's see, so let's sell this. Store that. I'm almost out of plasma energy. I think I'm gonna keep the... force gun, because I like the force gun. You know, let's exit out of this. Why is it nothing but the small health packs? We have so many of them, too. Okay, is that everything? That looks about right. Let's see. Well, there's no reason for me to buy power nodes anymore, which is kind of nice. So what do we want to grab? Come on, democracy. Tell me, what should I get? Because we've already used a plasma cutter. We have the contact beam, the javelin gun, the pulse rifle, the Ripper, the detonator, the flamethrower, or the line gun, I think. Or the rivet gun. Actually, you know what? Let's grab everything. Okay, so line gun. So which do we want? Secondary fire damage plus 10%, speed plus 5%. Primary fire damage plus 5%, reload speed reduced. Let's grab this one. And I see 2 people saying flamethrower. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll 4 guns and less health packs. And whatever manages to not suck, cool. We have like no ammo for half of them, but that's okay. Let's see, Wander, you're playing, you get to choose. I do! And that's why I chose everything. Okay, let's go with the Riveter, at least initially. Hopefully we find an upgrade table at some point soon. Ah! Okay, that was worse than I was expecting it would be. Yeah, bad enemy for that gun. Yeah, I think this is part of the reason why the plasma cutter stands out as just, like, reliably one of the best guns in the game. Because, like, I have yet to run into an enemy that the plasma cutter isn't viable for. Waluigi has seen better days. Oh. Yeah, you're not kidding. Waluigi has seen considerably better days. Like, the force gun is the closest thing I can think of that is a viable all-rounder gun. Is that supposed to be fleshy looking? I can't tell. It creeps me out. I'm assuming that's probably supposed to be like an asteroid or something. Ooh. Probably just chuck that. Did this guy have goodies? He did have goodies. They all have goodies. That's the real answer. I get the very distinct feeling that this is going to explode and kill me. So let's stay... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. I know why. Also, thank you, Lightstar.
Why would I choose Ishimura over you? Shouldn't regret passing up the chance. This choice would haunt me forever. It was as if you wanted me to leave.
Ow. Let's see. What do we got? It's all screamy. Is it dead? It's dead. Okay. Line gun did the trick. I think. Probably could have just grabbed that explosive. I just see all this burning stuff go by, and I'm like, this seems like a bad idea. It's apparently not, I guess, but Wall is fleshy and talkative. I don't like that description. I guess there was an explosive right there I could have used. Anything on the other... Aha. Get out of here, boxes. You're in between me and loot.
This is Sorensen, any remaining CEC personnel. Track towards Ellie Langford's rig. Her group is furthest ahead and is clear to pass, but it's moving off fast. You gotta go, boss. More's coming. Don't think, just move.
Oh, hey, flame fuel. I probably should have bought some ammo while I was there, but whatever. Okay, so that's a dead end. This is lift up. That guy is creepy as shit.